Skywalkers, the Book of Skywalkers. That is the theme for today's entertainment value.
Yeah. My goodness.
So, hoping everyone had seen the book of, we did. I know you all did. Of course you all did. And we have lots to talk about, lots to go over, things to discuss, the Easter eggs, the creatures, and the creatures.
Lots of creatures.
Lots of creatures, lots of fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures and Tuscan Raiders. Oh, this is my kind of trailer.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Jabba's gonna peek in.
He is.
I hope you don't mind, Jabba. Yeah. Boba Fett has taken over your palace, so just live with it. So we are getting set up as we speak.
Yes, we are. So
how many of you are still on a sugar high from Halloween? Because we had more candy than we should have had.
But it's
Halloween.
Fun.
It's Halloween. We went trick or treating. Who else went trick or treating? Who's with us? Can we tell?
I don't know. Not yet. We went reverse trick or treating. It was
Meredith,
super fun.
Or he won't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know we're like 30 seconds behind.
Yeah. Meredith, did you go trick or treating?
Yeah.
Rex says Boba was amazing. Trick or treating.
Good.
At Vero Beach.
Oh, wow. Cool. Rex, definitely stick around. We want to hear your thoughts and opinions.
Jonathan went as Miles Morales.
That's cool.
I went as Jack Skellington.
Yes, you did. And you know what? I went as just super cute Spirit of Halloween in my Halloween spirit jersey and my Halloween Mickey ears and my Halloween leggings. I was very happy to just be comfy and watch you interact.
Yeah, every year we go trick or treating, just walk around the neighborhood, but it's always so much more fun when we can do it in costume. Last year we went as Nick and Judy. And
that's right.
Had a lot of fun with that. That's when everyone had candy stations outside right at the end of their driveway.
Yeah.
And this year, about a third of the people did.
Yeah. Ooh, sneaked a few people. We're not seeing all the comments here. This is cool. Oh, sneaked a few pieces of candy here and there. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we snucked, a good amount because people were handing out Reese's peanut butter cups, and we didn't get these at the Oogie Boogie Bash.
No, they got rid of like the Reese's, and those are our favorites.
Yeah,
like bar none. If we're gonna spend calories on candy, it better be Reese's.
Yeah, so
that's all I can say.
We made up for it on Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, and all the candy we got at the Oogie Boogie Bash, we loaded up in a bag and walked around the neighborhood, and our intention was to give out the candy and get rid of it. We came home with more than we left with.
Of course.
Yeah, we even gave some to the neighbors to let them hand that out. And still, we came home with more candy than we had at the beginning of the day.
Oh. All right, you guys. Meredith, I did not see the Halloween Shop Disney sale today, but I'm good.
Yeah, she is, Meredith.
I'm
Meredith.
good. I got a big peasant for Halloween.
Yes. All right. Leave it there.
Yeah. All right. So, we are going to talk Book of Boba Fett.
Yes,
oh, yes.
we are.
Did
Kelly said that she didn't get any trick-or-treaters. We got a ton of trick-or-treaters around here.
Yeah, we came home. So I came home from our jobs. We have jobs on Halloween. I came home earlier than you, Richard, and I sat with our next-door neighbors. They gave me a glass of wine. I was all chilled out by the time Richard got home.
When I came home, Sarah was in no shape to drive anywhere.
Oh, no. I just wanted to walk around with you, and I was all very relaxed at that point. Because we don't drink very often, so when we do,
we do. It just goes right to your head.
Yeah.
We are lightweights now.
Yeah. Aww.
All right, so when we do I have our discussion about the Boba Fett trailer, please, everyone, throw in your comments.
Yes.
I'm guessing my sister's got a ton of comments when having to do with the Book of Boba Fett.
And she's there. Yay.
I know.
Gosh, no one had trigger. What's going on? We had like so many. Okay.
No trigger. What?
I don't know. And we even had a haunt in our neighborhood, like a house that put together a little haunt that you could walk through. There were scares. It was so cute.
Oh, the one on Peabody Street?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They had their kids
Yeah.
be the haunters. The kids.
And they
in the
took their
masks.
job seriously.
They did. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. All right. So, are we ready, Richard?
We are.
I'm gonna hit record. Bam. There we go. We can talk more Halloween after this too. Lots of people had no trick-or-treaters. What is up? Our neighborhood was ready to go.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, trunk or treats. Yes. Very good. Hello, Corwin of Amber. Excellent. So glad everyone has joined us today. So, here we go.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay. This is what you can look forward to on episode 346 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! We are so close to the next Star Wars live-action TV series. And from what we're hearing behind the scenes and what we just saw in the trailer, this is going to be a big game changer. But before we get into all of that, we want to welcome you to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife Sarah, who puts the life in my day.
Aww. Life Day!
Life Day?
Did you just come up with that? Did you know what it would be?
No, I don't think about these, as you can tell, I don't think these things through. It just comes up, we've got a lot of Life Day news, so...
We do.
It's at the top of my head and the tip of my tongue.
Aww.
Wow. I'm not sure I can ever beat that one.
I don't know. Well, I love the Bootyful Wife one, too. That was pretty cute.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah, that was a couple episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sweetie, I love you.
I love you, too.
And I want to say that we love all of our Skywalkers. We are your enthusiastic podcast destination.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me funny?
I'm always looking at you funny.
Okay. Well, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Boba Fett, and Marvel fandom. So it's time, everyone. It's the weekly time to give everyone a big Wookiee hug and a little sprinkle of pixie dust just for your week. And it's for our family of Skywalkers. And you truly are a family. I know many of you have become friends through us. It's very cool. And we're so glad that we can provide that place, or even the Skywalkers provide that place for each other, really. Like, you guys have become a family, and we just love it. So now, if you're listening right now and watching on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, watching us live, then you are now a Skywalker. Also, if you're listening after at any point, you are also a Skywalker. So join us and the rest of our Skywalking family on a fun and a positive adventure through fandom.
Now, we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations. They are a diamond-level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world. Best of all, this service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no-obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. Hey, we're going to ask them about the Galactic Star Cruiser.
It's available now.
Yeah, but how are the sales?
Oh.
Is it sold out? I haven't heard anything about anything.
Okay, we do have to do that. Now, however, this just in from our Sky Chat, they have a Life Day Spirit jersey at Disneyland. So, okay, book your trip now through smallworldvacations.com. What is this and where is this? And you need to, text this to me pronto.
Yeah, please go ahead. So, or else we're going to stop the recording right now to look this up.
Yeah.
Because I'm not into Spirit jerseys, but I'm into Life Day Spirit jerseys.
Oh my gosh. Oh, are you talking about the Christmas Star Wars Spirit jerseys? Because I definitely saw those. There's some really cute red ones with Chewie on it.
Oh.
They're saying, Courtney. So is that what you mean, Courtney?
All right, you look that up while I finish the rest of the intro here.
You got it.
And tell everyone that we are recording from Long Beach, California on November the 2nd, 2021. You know what this means? 57 more days until the premiere of the Book of Boba Fett. Now, you're busy right now, but I don't need you right now. I need Minnie. Minnie?
Oh!
Minnie, what time is it, Minnie?
Minnie's multitasking.
Minnie should have been looking at the notes.
Why, Richard, it's It's 5:10 p.m.
Okay, you know what? We'll let it go this time because I know I snuck it up. I snuck it into the notes.
Okay.
All right. Coming up, we will go over the new trailer for the Book of Boba Fett. We give our opinions and go over the possibilities the series can go over the creatures, talk about the Tuscan Raiders. So much to talk about. We also have shout outs and things we want to share. This just in from Meredith Duckworth. Galactic Star Cruiser is sold out for the next year.
Wow. Well, they weren't kidding, I guess. when they said, everyone get your stuff ready and have it ready to go. Like our
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so before we go on,
yes.
Did you find this?
What do you need? No, I did not. No, these are all old. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have them. But if you guys see it, can you message me? Yeah, let us know and we can show it.
Okay, do you want to take over this part?
Yes, I do. Sorry, okay. Okay, here we go. All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, Sky. I guess you don't need to be looking at the camera.
Yeah, I'm good.
We've been recording our Today in Star Wars History videos and have to make sure both of us are looking at the camera when we start.
But now I'm distracted by this Life Day Spirit jersey.
I know.
So who saw that? Who put it in there?
Courtney,
can you
yes.
send that in the Facebook chat, the Facebook group?
Oh, okay. So I think Courtney is saying that it's not Life Day, it's holiday. Oh. Red ones with Chewie on it. Yeah, there's Christmas lights, a little Chewie with like dealing with little lights, and I think on the back, I forget where I've seen this.
It's not Life Day then.
I think it's on Shop Disney.
I'm good.
Okay, but I don't think it says Life Day, unless there's something new that I don't know about.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing on Life Day? We have a few events to keep the holiday festive and full of campy fun, just like the show.
Now, on November 16th, we're going to be guest hosts on the Virtual Cantina's virtual viewing of the Star Wars Holiday Special. And we did this last year with the Virtual Cantina, where we watched the Holiday Special all the way through. But this time, we're going to watch just bits and pieces. I'm going to select 4 of the best bits, and we're going to talk about it, comment on it, have a live chat, and do some trivia. And this is all through the Facebook group from the Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022, as well as the Skywalking Through Neverland Facebook group.
Yes. Now, so mark your calendars. Again, November 16th, 4 p.m. Pacific, we will be live doing all of this. So just make sure you're either part of our Skywalking Facebook group or the Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022 Facebook group, which I think has like 30,000 members or something. So it's the one with like the most members.
And also live on YouTube, right?
Just make sure you're part of those groups.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they'll be posting it in the group, no matter if they're on YouTube or not.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, then, just to remind everyone, we'll be celebrating Life Day at Galaxy's Edge on November 17th, the actual Life Day.
Yay.
And we're going to be there with a huge group organized by Obi-Sean, a.k.a. Sean Crosby. So watch our Facebook group for details at the times that we'll be there, and the Life Day-Batu and Beyond Facebook group for more details.
Yes. And now to wrap up our Life Day events, we are doing an unboxing of the Luminous Beings Life Day Mystery Box in our Today in Star Wars History videos starting November 1st. So we've already done a few of them. Those are up on our YouTube channel right now. And so far, we've unwrapped a glowing Life Day orb.
A blinky Life Day orb. Look at that. We have our own orb now.
And we also have unwrapped some deep cut Star Wars pins.
And cookie cutters.
Oh, go down. That's a spoiler.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Today, we unwrapped a keychain. Should I go run and get it?
You know what? I don't know where it is.
Okay. All right, and yeah, it's an Ahsoka keychain, so it's really really cool.
Okay. Yeah, we record so many of these videos at once.
Yeah.
I forget.
Yeah, that was like for Friday, so
Oops.
yeah. All right, you guys got a sneak peek.
Well, there's a pile of stuff right over here that is really cool. We got in this Life Day mystery box all these really deep cuts
Yeah.
of Star Wars. It took us a couple of minutes to go, what is this now? And when you realize, like, oh, this is awesome.
All right, well, this is all courtesy of Luminous Beings Limited, and that's luminousbeingsltd.com. So if you'd like to get your own Life Day mystery box, head there. Okay.
All right.
So now let's turn our attention to the most notorious bounty hunter on Disney Plus,
Boba Fett. Friend.
All right, I need to plug in my computer.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, well, I need that one too. Those should both be plugged in. There we go. Yay!
All right, did we go over everything here? Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
All right, that's all the Life Day news. Now, on to the Book of Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
After a tease where everyone thought the Book of Boba Fett trailer was released last week, and it wasn't. It was just a screen grab from the trailer. Fooled all of us. However, Lucasfilm and Disney Plus released the real thing. The 1 minute and 48 seconds of pure Boba Fett goodness, greatness. And the news was just released also that Jennifer Beals will be joining the cast of the Book of Boba Fett, and she'll play a bounty hunter named Flashdance.
Is that real?
That's not real at all.
You just made that up.
That's not real at all.
I think that's funny though. Well, they did announce that because she appears in the trailer.
Right.
Yeah, but
Right.
we'll get to that.
When you think of Jennifer Beals, you think of either Flashdance
Yes.
or The Bride.
I just think of Flashdance. What? The Bride of what?
It's The Bride.
From what?
From 1985.
Is that a movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I think of Flashdance and ripped sweatshirts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, she was a trendsetter.
I know.
Now, at just under 2 minutes, they gave us a lot to talk about. So we'll read through some of your comments you left on our Facebook group and all of your comments here in the Sky Chat. So tell us your opinions. So Sarah, let's go ahead and start the trailer.
Okay.
And we'll just run through it and have a deep discussion
All right.
about this first shot. Look at this.
Bam.
All right, now the trailer begins with this BT-16 perimeter droid.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm seeing a lot of people saying that this is a Bomar monk, but that's not a Bomar monk. It's
No?
the brain of the Bomar monk is inside of that fishbowl
Okay.
the droid is carrying around.
Right. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good shot right there.
And once again, these are the mechanical spiders we see in Return of the Jedi when R2 and 3PO have just entered Jabba's palace. You see one scurrying in the background.
Oh yeah, I totally remember that shot. That's like one of the first shots of Star Wars I ever saw. Because Return of the Jedi was my first Star Wars film.
All right, Sarah, what is your opinion on this first shot?
Oh, I think it feels very forlorn, and yet it's very Star Wars, because Star Wars likes to take the creatures as kind of a segue into a new scene. You get that a lot, and you see that in The Force Awakens, you see that in Return of the Jedi, with, they always cutting out from Jabba's palace and you see the frog, or things like that. So this feels very much in that vein.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And I do like...
Well, that would have been funny if that frog creature just
Yeah.
stuck its tongue out and ate this like it did that little creature.
Right. Yeah, so I thought this was a cool shot, and I was ready to see more.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh, I really like this shot because it has a very Ray Harryhausen stop motion feel to it, which I love that because that means that they're going back to that original physical effects feel. Look at that. Doesn't really look like CG because CG would be more fluid. This has a more of a stop motion feel.
Yeah.
And it's scurrying right by, not Jabba's palace.
No?
No.
Oh,
Boba Fett's palace.
Fett's palace.
Spoiler.
Boba and Fennec's palace.
Yes. Very much. But then you gotta wonder whose brain is in that fishbowl.
Yes.
Is it a Bomar monk? I want to know.
Yeah.
That makes me so excited just to see that and go, okay, from what I know of these things, there's more to it than meets the eye.
Right. All right, let's continue.
All right. Next, we see this little droid handing Boba Fett.
Is that
his
a
helmet.
droid?
Yeah. Looks like a
Here,
pit
hold on.
droid with big bug eyes.
Oh.
Well, maybe not big bug eyes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Now, if you're watching us live on YouTube, or you can go to the previous live on YouTube, you will see we're watching the trailer as we talk, which is really nice. Yeah, that is a funky droid.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It almost looks like a pit droid, but bigger, like a bigger version. Is that what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was concentrating on. Cool.
And now here's Boba Fett saying that he's not a bounty hunter.
Mm-mm.
I beg to differ, Boba.
Yeah, putting on his helmet.
Oh, love it. Love the fact that they didn't fix that dent.
Mm-hmm.
And now here's the Lucasfilm Limited logo.
Look at that.
And it has the Boba Fett markings on it.
Okay, I did not notice this until I saw your comments here in our notes, our show notes, and I was like, wow, that's so true. How cool would it be to have a shirt of that?
Oh, you know there's going to be.
That would be amazing. Like, I love that kind of weathered green. That green is beautiful. That moss green.
All right, Meredith is saying in the Sky Chat, first sunrise, second sun, not up yet.
Oh.
Yeah, because when we see that Bomar monk, we just see that one sun in the background.
Oh, you're right.
Not the Bomar monk, the BT-16 droid.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan Marquand is saying, I don't like that they're taking away from his cold, darker side. From that, you mean Boba Fett, right?
Probably.
They're reinventing his character, interestingly, but I don't like that. It's so different than his Legends character. I'm conflicted. You know what? More on that as we go along. Jonathan, you're not alone.
Yeah.
All right, Rex Gordon is saying, this is the sequel to Return of the Jedi. We've been wanting.
Wow. Cool. And Star Wars Reporter says, happy Tuesday, all. Really excited for the Book of Boba Fett. Okay, Star Wars Reporter, we want to know what in the trailer made you like super excited, or were you just excited already? Please let us know.
Yeah, so Kelly was also confused. She says here in the Sky Chat that he says he's not a bounty hunter. I guess he's not a bounty hunter anymore. He's more of a crime lord.
Right. Or that's what it seems like they're setting up in this trailer.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
So let's continue.
All right.
All right.
So here's Boba and Fennec walking through this town. Very gunslingerish. All right, stop it right here. Stop it.
We're stopping on the Ithorian on some sort of throne or big giant, chair. He's obviously in charge, or she.
Well, as Boba Fett says that you're sitting on the throne of your former employer.
Now Boba Fett, I don't think says that. That's someone else.
I believe.
No, someone else says that, and then he says He says Jabba ruled with fear.
Yeah, that comes later on.
Respect.
But for this shot right here, there's a couple of mechanical voices, and one sounds like the Mandalorian. So, getting back to this, I know it's not him, but I was excited for a moment when I thought this Ithorian could be Doc Ondar.
Yeah.
It's not going to be him because he's not a crime lord. He just deals with the underworld, but he's not a figurehead.
Okay.
He's very high up there, but he's just like not in charge, like a godfather.
Who's not in charge?
Doc Ondar.
Right. Oh yeah, no, he's not in charge.
No. But you know what? I'm just happy we're getting classic creatures back.
Right. All right, Star Wars Reporter says, we're really excited about the Godfather-style story and a deeper look into the Star Wars underworld. I don't think they will soften Boba. He'll work with you, but cross him and...
whacked.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so people are bringing this up that Boba Fett is very, very soft here in this trailer, and I don't disagree. When I saw that this trailer was coming up, I thought we're gonna see some badass Boba in here with him using his weaponry, using his flamethrower, using his saber darts, using what he has on his body armor, his artillery. But he doesn't. He's more of a Marlon Brando,
or...
Godfather who has everyone else do his dirty work, like Fennec Shand.
Okay, I didn't.
I don't want to see that. I want to see him getting down and dirty, like when you see the new Batman trailer.
Mhm.
Batman is getting down and
Yeah.
dirty, and he can kick some butt, but yeah, also think some of this through. He's not just a thug. He's really contemplative, and
Okay.
he's so crazy, Batman, that all the other thugs around him are like, whoa, this guy's even too crazy for us. All right, let's just get out of here. That's what the attitude I want to see from Boba Fett.
Interesting. Okay, now that you say that, I do like understand where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I was so happy to see Fennec and in most of the shots in this trailer along with Boba. Like that just made me very happy, and I'm eager to see where this goes and where she will fit in all this. And right now it looks like, she's toe to toe with Boba.
Well, she's his right hand
bounty hunter.
major domo.
Right.
So I don't think they're really bounty hunters here.
No.
They're just forming this syndicate.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Much in the way like Crimson Dawn. And I think there is no more Crimson Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So he's saying, you know what, it worked once. Let me try to head this up myself.
He's filling a vacuum.
Yes.
Okay.
Because we haven't really seen Crimson Dawn. Well, actually, it's in the new War of the Bounty Hunters comic series.
Oh, okay.
Crimson Dawn came back, and they came back and put on an auction to sell the carbon frozen Han Solo.
Okay.
So to see Kira selling Han Solo is very warpy. To get Kira, help him.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that took place right after The Empire Strikes Back. So this is a good 5-6 years after that. Mm-hmm. So I think he's filling that void.
Okay. All right. So I think what people are referring to is, this line that Boba Fett says, Jabba ruled with fear, I intend to rule with respect.
Mm-hmm.
So is that what people are thinking about being soft, I suppose?
Just in the whole trailer, we never see him battling, fighting.
A little bit we do.
Well, we see him being surrounded, but we'll get to that in a couple seconds.
Okay.
We never really see him down and dirty.
Okay.
And I do love that line when he says, Jabba ruled with fear, I intend to rule with respect, because how are you going to get the respect of your underlings, your minions? You treat them with respect, and they're going to treat you with respect. Whereas Jabba, when you look at all the tales from Jabba's palace and all those kind of stories, everyone just wanted to kill Jabba.
Mm.
They all had it out for Jabba because he ruled with fear. And as soon as we can get rid of this guy, so much the better. But if someone's respecting you, it's like, yeah, you know what? I'll go that extra mile for you.
Right. All right.
But now, okay, so let it run. So he does say this line under a standoff montage. We see Fennec, really a lot of Fennec Shan with Gamorreans right there.
Yeah.
See, in this trailer, we see a lot of things about to happen.
Right.
But let's see the actual battle. And I hope we do see some battling. Look at the shot right here now.
I know.
It's Boba and Fennec.
Yeah. And Fennec's looking at him like, I don't know about this.
She always has that that look.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I get the feeling from this trailer that Boba is trying a different way to rule the underworld, and Fennec Shan is not totally on board because of this very shot right here, where she's kind of looking out and not really sure of what they're gonna do. And judging from her look, so it looks like after they get ambushed by the people with the shields, and they have to fight their way out, it looks like maybe that was Boba's idea, and she was going into the situation being like, I don't think this is a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with that.
Oh, okay.
I think that's just Ming-Na Wen's tough girl face. Now, if you look at Boba Fett here,
yeah,
he's been doing some working out since The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Looks like he's in better shape.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like someone dumped him in a Bacta tank.
Oh,
yeah. Because he's not as scarred up.
That's true.
All right, so something's going on here on Tatooine.
Yes.
Now, previously we saw that shot, the overhead city shot. Right there, go back to that. Right there. That to me looks a little bit like Jeddah.
Okay.
But that was Jeddah was destroyed in
Yeah,
Rogue One. So
Jedda's not there.
all right, so this ain't Jeddah. All right, so this is just look at this big city in this crater.
Mm-hmm. It's neat.
All right, Star Wars reporter also says, I noticed Boba's been doing some sit-ups since Mando.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
All right. Meredith says there's some serious sizing up there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is this Jabba's throne, or what is this throne that we're seeing here with some
We'll play it.
letters? This is all we see of it.
It looks like it's Jabba's throne because there's that spit behind it.
Okay.
That Jabba's always roasting
Got it.
some kind of a thing on there.
Okay. All right. Great.
All right. Now to move forward.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
There's a standoff going on here.
Yep.
There's a Gamorrean guard in the back. Boba's taking off his helmet quite a few times.
Yes.
So he's not part of that Din Djarin Mandalorian sect.
No. Just so you know, it's exclusively streaming on Disney Plus.
Okay. Oh, okay. Pause it right here. Here we go.
Oh,
There we
okay,
go.
Sorry.
So here's a sit down
Yes.
where Boba Fett is. This is the beginning of his syndicate. He's proposing.
Mhm.
Let's all get together and work things out here.
Yeah. So okay, Richard. Creatures.
Oh, look. Okay, here we go. At this sit down, we see a Trandoshan. We see a Platoon. We see an Aqualish. We see Gamorreans.
Yes.
They're standing guard in the background. They're not part of the whole
Well, they're-
sit down thing.
Well, the Gamorreans are bodyguards. For
Yeah.
Boba.
Yeah, but they're not
Fennec.
part of the syndicate.
No. And what's this guy?
But he's a Clatuian.
Okay.
Saw him in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, nice.
For years, we called him Baratas. All right.
Ah, cool.
And then we see some Aqualish, the Walrus Man characters.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the beginning of his forming his syndicate.
Yes, and Boba is at the head of the table with Fennec on the right, to his right. So his right-hand woman. Oh, cool. What are those creatures? Those are Aqualish?
Yeah, the
Oops.
Walrus Man creatures, those are the Aqualish.
Mm-hmm.
And preceding this, we see his palace, and there's someone walking up to it. So I'm sure this is gonna be like the bounty hunter scene in The Empire Strikes Back, where everyone's gotta form, gotta gather, and he sent out an invitation to all the big figureheads, and this takes place probably within the palace. Well, the Gamorrean guards gave that away, but now I want to see some pikes. I love the fact that we're seeing all these creatures, but
Right.
I want to see a pike like we saw in Solo. Maybe some of the Black Sun.
Yeah.
Some more of those creatures. But
Rex.
now look right in the center.
Yeah.
this one Trandoshan looking right in the camera.
Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall. All right, but Rex says the one Walrus Man looks like the classic Marvel Jabba
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right.
in this next coming up. Right there, right?
Yep.
Oops. Okay,
Yep.
you gotta stop it.
Yeah. So yeah, I
Cool.
could see that.
Nice. All right. Ooh.
And
Is this a balcony on
Now-
Jabba's palace?
now Fennec said to all of the proposed syndicate leaders, "You were all captains. You were all once captains under Jabba the Hutt." So I think that's her way of saying you were just captains then. Now you're gonna be the leaders of your own syndicate,
Hmm.
a little bit higher than the captain. So it's like all on an even playing field,
Right.
with of course Boba being a little bit higher, but I think they're trying to make them feel like they're gonna have more say in the syndicate.
Mm.
All right, now you were saying about this.
No,
this balcony.
this balcony. I don't think we've ever seen really a balcony before in Jabba's palace. So I think it's neat
Mm-hmm.
that we're seeing more areas of the palace than previously,
Mm-hmm.
which makes sense. And yeah, awesome. Okay, should we let's see what the Sky Chat are saying.
Jonathan is saying maybe this time they could get the pikes right. The Clone Wars ones are short, and Solo was regular height. They are a little bit taller, but I was happy with them.
Okay.
right.
All of the aliens look amazing, says Anakin Crespin.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Anakin.
Oh yeah, gotta love those prosthetics.
All right, let's.
I just want to know why that one Trandoshan was looking right into the camera. All right, pause it. Oh, go back. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Okay. We see 4 Tuscan Raiders walking along the
Whoa.
plains of Tatooine. There's a windstorm. They're carrying their gaffy sticks and their long rifles.
They're on the move.
Yeah, they are.
But they're not in single file. What's going on?
Maybe it's a different branch of Tuscans. Maybe they're the Wide Walker Tuscan Raiders.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
If you're on Tatooine, you got to bring back Tuscan Raiders.
I know.
Yeah, this has to be.
Okay, shall I move on?
I'm just marveling at this.
You like this shot?
I love it.
It's
Okay.
beautiful. Woo! Oh, there's Fennec doing some stuff. Okay, oops.
Oh, okay. With this shot here, now we're on the shot of the 2 Twi'lek women.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and check
Mm-hmm.
this out. Check this out. All right, look right between them.
That looks like Obi-Wan.
It does. That looks like Alec Guinness's Ben Kenobi.
Or like his double. What? How did you see that?
How do you not see
I'm
that?
looking at Jennifer Beals' big eyes and her pretty headdress.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, she didn't have a ripped sweatshirt, so I didn't know it was her.
No, that's Jennifer Beals.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? There's Fennec Shan throwing a knife.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some action here. But going back to, there was Obi-Wan right in the middle.
That is hilarious.
That's gotta be on purpose.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
And you know, I was looking at Jennifer Beals, thinking she looks familiar,
Right.
but
She looked like Terry Hatcher.
yes,
That's who she looked like.
Yes.
But now that people say Jennifer Beals, it's like, okay, the big eyes, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What do you guys think of Jennifer Beals in Boba Fett? Let us know. Beals is pretty, says Rex. Yes. Yeah, I think she looks amazing here. And I don't think we've seen a Twi'lek with this color. Usually they're
Salmon?
green. Yeah. Salmon skin. Yeah, usually they're green.
Cham Syndulla.
Or... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Beals is still striking.
Okay, Anakin is saying perhaps the Tuscans that you like so much are the ones who saved Boba after the Sarlacc pit.
Oh.
They're wearing the same black robes.
However, in The Mandalorian, I think we learned that the Jawas saved Boba Fett because they had his armor.
Oh.
So when he was catapulted out,
Right.
maybe it could go either way, but in the legend, it was the Jawas that saved Boba Fett. But I'd be willing to bet this time around the Jawas do save him again because we're gonna save you, but we're taking your armor as payment.
Yeah, no kidding.
But that would imagine Tuscan Raiders and Jawas working together, mass hysteria.
Yes. So this is cool. This piques my interest because we've seen all these crime lords, which but now we have maybe this is a crime lady or another female character that I can get behind because we all like looking at pretty things.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, there's Slave One.
Oh.
Or the fire spray.
Yeah. I was like, wait, I
it's-
think he renamed it.
Yeah, Slave One. All right, here's that one Tatooine. He's mouthing off to Boba Fett,
Yes.
and Fennec warns these guys, if you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Yes. Boba then asked them to speak freely.
Yeah, I don't see this ending well for anybody here.
No.
But now let's go back here. What does Fennec mean by that? I don't recall ever seeing Jabba feeding any haters his menagerie. His Rancor, yes.
His Rancor.
But his Rancor is not really his menagerie. His
I think it
menagerie is Squid Head, is Bib Fortuna, Salacious Crumb, the Jawas.
No, menagerie is animals that you keep. So he keeps Rancors. It's the menagerie. That's what he's referring to.
Okay.
Is Rancors.
I never thought of menagerie being animals.
Yes, they are. Yeah, that's
just more of the
No.
Are they people around? Okay, well.
Menagerie specifically refers to like creatures,
Now, if
animals.
okay, with that being
A
said,
zoo.
had
Yes.
okay, all right, had we heard like a rancor roar,
That would have been.
that would have been so exciting.
Oh.
And if we had seen them right on that grate that Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker was standing on, you don't have to show us. We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
Well-
maybe Moochie is down there.
I think they're too smart to stand on the grate. They've seen it. They've seen it all before.
They've seen Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
But still, that's what I want. That's what I wanted to hear or see. Something to that effect. Something that gives us a little bit more Boba Fett's attitude. His, you know what? If you're gonna treat me this way, if you're not gonna be on board, we're gonna feed you to the Rancor.
Mm.
I want to see a little bit more hard edge to Boba, and that would have done it right there.
Courtney's laying down the law on Menagerie. So if you're in Aladdin and they're singing the Prince Ali song, they show all the animals with that line.
Okay.
Menagerie.
Okay. My bad. My bad.
Oh my gosh. Caleb is also, it's a cage of creatures.
You know what? You learn something just like with today in Star Wars history. We're all about learning over here.
Yeah, in fact, Caleb says that Star Trek can teach us a thing or two. Says the Star Trek pilot, it was renamed from the cage to the Menagerie.
Oh.
There you go.
If I had known anything about Star Trek, I would have picked up on that.
All right, so now this shot that we're seeing right now with Boba Fett's helmet, that is Boba Fett's helmet, right?
Yes.
Hitting the sand and a bunch of credits piling out of it, spilling out of it. This, what do we think precipitated that shot? I'm so intrigued by it.
Ever see
I love it.
Those street performers, after their bit, they go around with their hat.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Now they just ask for Venmo.
Maybe he was doing some soft shoe out there, and people are giving him a tip.
I don't think so.
You don't know. You haven't seen it.
But right after this shot, all of a sudden you see Fennec
Okay.
and Boba are surrounded by these guys in shields. And there we go. See? Boba was hitting and fighting his way out.
Yeah.
And that's going to be an awesome action sequence, right?
Yeah, so they're being surrounded by these guards with ray shield and
Yeah.
all right. But with like the Batman trailer, when Batman's pummeling that guy, he's just pounding him. Boba is he doesn't look like he's really hitting that hard.
I think he does. He's got crazy eyes.
He's got the crazy eyes, the crazy face, but then look at the outcome, the following shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't see it.
No, it's a very soft hit.
All right. Well, you're being very nitpicky. I don't think it. I think.
Well, that just goes on to what everyone else is saying, that he looks his character is a little bit too soft.
Mm. Okay.
We saw like blood spurting up from the bottom of the frame. All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Like Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
And once again, Boba is helmetless.
Yes, and I just think this is like a choice to see the actor's face a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
why not?
Well, I'm sure Tamara Morrison said, "Hey, if you want me, I got to be helmetless at least 58% of the time."
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, then we move on to
Fennec.
Okay. Yeah, this is where she says, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna feed you to the Rancor."
Mm.
Well, I'm hoping she's gonna say that.
And we see our classic creatures again.
Yeah.
And
see,
Boba is on
he's on his throne, and we can't really tell spatial relations here.
No.
But you know what? Okay, maybe we can. Look at this. So I'm guessing right to the right of that Tatooine
Mm-hmm.
is that archway door, which would put him right in the area of that Rancor gate.
Okay.
So, I wish we had seen one shot of someone kind of dropping from the bottom into the bottom of the frame.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah,
But maybe it's not going to happen. So maybe it's not going to happen because we haven't.
No, Fennec already brought it up.
I know.
Okay, I'm playing off on this menagerie line. if you say you gotta pay it off.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, now Skywalkers, we see some of your comments. Please comment more. What's your overall thoughts on this trailer? Caleb Richardson is saying, "I'm so excited for this show. I took a year break from Star Wars because I was getting a little fatigued. just finished Bad Batch today.
Oh.
Probably gonna start watching Visions tomorrow.
Oh. And then listen to our Visions breakdown. We did a
Yes.
whole episode breaking down each and every one of those shorts with Din from F105.
And that's the most listened to podcast this year on our feed, which is interesting. So a lot of you are interested in Visions, and it's really cool. Okay, so Richard, well,
oh, go ahead.
Do you have some overall thoughts that we can share, or should we go through some of our Skywalker
Let's go
comments?
through some of the Facebook comments.
Okay.
All right, Paul Hale said, one thing I loved about Boba Fett was how little he had to say. I guess he meant in the movies.
Yeah.
He was a man of action, so this whole letting people threaten him without shooting them in the face is a little off-putting. You see, it goes on. I was hoping he stayed mysterious, let his blasters do the talking while Ming-Na Wen does the verbal stuff, but it looks like the opposite. But I'm cautiously optimistic. Mandalorian was pretty good, mostly. So this is definitely worth a look.
Nice, and thank you, Paul. And he hosts the podcast Cinema Story Origins, which is a really fun podcast.
All right, now I can't mention any names, but I know someone who's working on post-production on the Book of Boba Fett, and he says it's just amazing. And this is not someone who just throws out those kinds of words willy-nilly. He is, or she is very excited about this.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All right, so Shannon Nutt says, it's a rather meh trailer. Same look, feel as The Mandalorian. Not necessarily a bad thing, but was hoping for something a little fresher or new. Okay. That's a valid comment.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. There should have been more of a gunslinger vibe to this, but I guess this has more of a Godfather vibe. Now, I'll maybe instead of a Godfather vibe, I want more of a Goodfellas vibe.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. And you have Boba Fett being the Joe Pesci character. He's got like a very short fuse, so short you can't even see it. He just blows up at anything. Don't call Boba Fett a clown.
I'm sorry. Whenever I see Joe Pesci, I just think Home Alone.
Oh no.
That's when I first saw him.
All right, just don't call him a clown.
All right. So Mike Ward says the Ithorian crime boss. Hoping there's some connection to Dok-Ondar.
Mm-hmm.
Dok-Ondar.
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 And Joshua Jordan posted a GIF of Allison Brie from Community that says everything.
Meaning he loves everything.
Yeah, he loves everything about it.
Oh, so Caleb is saying, fun fact, the writing on the throne says Boba Fett.
Oh.
Is that true?
I guess so.
Cool.
I guess Caleb knows his
Huttese?
Arabesh.
No, I think it's Huttese. It's not Arabesh. I don't think.
It didn't look Arabesh.
Yeah. Cool, guys. Let's see. So Caleb said that. Any other comments here? Rex thinks, I hope Baby Yoda takes over the palace in the final episode. Nice.
Right now there's Disney executives going, it's Grogu. It's Grogu. So, whenever they hear Baby Yoda, they just shake their head. But hey, you know what? You waited a year and a half to give Baby Yoda a name. You knew this was coming.
Yeah. All right, so this just in the Life Day Spirit jerseys, which is Star Wars. It's red, though.
Maybe.
Sorry, yeah.
All right, so Sarah, what are your final thoughts on this trailer?
Okay, so I'd actually start with the music, which sounded a lot like trailer music. It wasn't very different. You know, like The Mandalorian, you got that really cool theme by Ludwig Göransson. And he also does the music for this show as well. So what I'm wondering if this was just placeholder trailer music, or if that descending theme we hear is Boba's theme and we'll hear it in the series, maybe in different instrumentation, throughout the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, the music was definitely not as interesting right now, but hopefully I'm hoping they'll blow us away later when we see it, because I expect a lot from Ludwig now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love seeing Fennec in practically every shot, and I am happy that Tamora Morrison, he gets to play this awesome character of Boba Fett, but really it's Fennec I'm here to see. So I hope she has a big role to play, and stands up to Boba sometimes. Maybe they have arguments rather than just being his right-hand woman, as some of these shots suggest. So that is where I'm going with that.
Okay. I think she's just going to be his most fatal weapon.
Mm. Okay.
So, which doesn't really excite me because I want to see Boba Fett being his own personal most dangerous weapon.
Interesting. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. And yeah. And I guess and Fennec would owe Boba a life debt because he did save her in The Mandalorian.
Right.
So that's why she's so
dedicated
to him. Yes.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited about seeing this.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I'm still excited about seeing it anyway. I mean, it's Star Wars. It has Fennec.
And it has classic locations and classic creatures. That's got me right there.
Yes.
And we've all been waiting for this for so long. This was one of the first properties that Disney said they were going to make a standalone movie, Boba Fett.
That's
and
right.
And then Josh Trank messed that up, which is a blessing in disguise because I'd rather see a series where it plays out the long game, and we see more of their conflicts, more of the drama, more character development. That's what I want to see.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we're just done with movies.
Oh, I know. I'd rather
Movies are so
see series.
2018 now.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Courtney Turkel says, I just can't wait to explore these characters more and fill in the time from getting out of the pit to showing up in The Mandalorian and beyond.
Right, the Sarlacc pit. Definitely. All right, well, we don't have too long to wait.
Nope. How long? 57 days.
57 days.
Until the Book of Boba Fett will stream on Disney Plus on December 29th.
Yay.
So maybe December 30th. Well, we could do a December 31st Zoom discussion.
Is that a Friday?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe.
Details to follow.
Yeah, details. That's maybe not that day.
Yeah. Okay, I was getting excited.
I know. All right, you guys. So, wow. That was a fun discussion. How did you like that, being able to see the trailer while I was doing that?
That was fun.
All right. So should we head to shout-outs?
And I'm sure at the very last episode, we're going to get a Mandalorian Season 3 preview. The way we got a Book of Boba Fett preview at the last episode of The Mandalorian Season 2.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Me too.
All right.
All right. Shout-outs.
Well, shout out to the Skywalking Force. You guys are incredible. And we have an announcement. We've officially hit 40 members of the Skywalking Force.
Woohoo!
Our Patreon. That is so exciting. So, because this is the first show of the month, we want to let everyone know that this month's shows are produced by Christopher Moreno,
Randall Gobey,
Anthony Kakias,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Bryn McKinnon,
Terry Lee,
Jennifer Cole,
Patty Hammond,
Courtney and Kelly Turkel,
Darren Irvine,
Meredith Duckworth,
Jeremy Stevenson,
and we also want to thank Laura Bryce,
Mike Sanders,
Chickafant,
Garrett Sessions,
Jeff Long,
Glenn Stein,
Scott Hume,
John Zoncanaro,
Dave Kerwin,
John Liang,
Carol Cantwell,
Patty Nazarian,
Patricia Vittori,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
and Wayne Kwong. Wow, Skywalkers, if you would like to become a producer and part of the Skywalking Force, as well as unlock access to a ton of bonus content, like over 60 episodes now, I think, head to skywalkingforce.com.
And it looks great on a resume.
Well, that wraps up episode 346 of
Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank all you Skywalkers for weighing in on everything that we do, including this episode here in the Sky Chat and the Facebook groups, all of our Today in Star Wars history videos, which which you've been commenting a lot on. Which I'm so happy because it's always so fun to hear people say, "Hey, I just learned something."
Yeah.
And everyone on our live streams and everywhere and everything.
All right, Skywalkers, remember the date, November 17th for Life Day and Galaxy's Edge, and November 16th for the live stream of the Star Wars Holiday Special with the Facebook group Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022. Now you can sign up, though, to receive our newsletter where you'll get all of this information. You can sign up by clicking on the link in our show notes or heading to skywalkingthroughneverland.com and looking for the tab, sign up for our newsletter.
We want to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their continued support. Thinking of a trip to a Disney park or a Star Cruiser? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge, so check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
And once again, if you want to become a producer of our show or see your name in the credits of our YouTube videos, just head to skywalkingforce.com. Bonus content begins at only $5 a month, and you can be part of a 40-member strong team of awesome people.
Yes, it's because of you we can go on and on and on.
Yes.
And on.
It wouldn't happen without you.
No, it wouldn't. It gets expensive. Now, we are part of the Skywalking Network. Where it's always fun to see in the Sky Chat, everyone going Skynet.
I know, I love it.
And this is where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
the Max Effects Podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Resilience Squadron,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
Star Warsologies,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis,
Classic Marvel Star Wars Comics,
and our brand new series, Today
in Star Wars History.
History.
You can find us on social media. We are at Skywalking Pod on most social media platforms. You can also join our Facebook group. So search Skywalking Through Neverland on Facebook to join that and answer the questions that pop up. You can also email us, share@skywalkingthroughneverland.com.
Now don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it to the show. And
always remember to Neverland on Alderaan.
To return the book of Boba Fett on time, or the library will charge you.
All right, Skywalkers. Well, here is the...
Pause
okay. Pause it?
Yeah.
All right, here is the Life Day shirt. Oh, Paul has joined us. Paul, we shouted out your comment.
Hey, Paul, we were just talking about you.
Yeah. So this is the Life Day / Christmas spirit jersey Star Wars that we were talking about earlier. It's got some cute stuff on the sleeves too, some puffy. And then I'll show you the back. Thank you to Courtney for this. That's what the back. That's what the back looks like. That's so cute with the.
I know.
Oh, there's little Ewoks on there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
I want to see.
Yeah. Look, there's little Ewoks. Aww.
No, that's the back.
That's the back. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the front is next, the other way. There you go. It's not the greatest picture, but it's got little Chewie with, I think, cookies and milk or something.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. Awesome.
But
Skywalkers.
why not just go with a one extra mile and do a Life Day shirt?
Life Day. That would be amazing.
Okay, it's red.
You know, Etsy's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
Etsy's gonna do it.
Well,
Life
the
Day.
fans know better. They know better.
It's true. All right. Well, let's see. Is that it for this week?
Anyone else want to share something?
Yeah.
So that's what you look like.
make sure you watch our Today in Star Wars History videos because we do the unboxings of the Life Day.
Yeah.
After everyone, it's been really fun.
I can't wait for you guys to see this stuff right over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but don't show
I
won't. Spoilers.
I forgot. Tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Tomorrow's another fun video.
Yeah. We open up a couple things.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yay.
Yeah. See, Courtney saw red and thought it's Life Day.
Yeah.
I don't know if they intended to do that.
I don't know. Maybe
It's red,
it's a
it's
Christmas,
Christmas,
color, so yeah, I
but
don't think so.
I never buy anything red because it
Why
just
not?
bleeds.
Oh,
You can't wash anything else with that red.
that weird. Oh, yeah. Well, fun. All right, Skywalkers. We are going to say goodnight for now. And we're glad you joined us because you got to see the trailer in this live stream, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun seeing everyone's comments. I thought I was the only one who thought, I'm happy, I'm excited, but I just need that big wow moment.
Okay. All right.
All right, so bye-bye, Paul and Courtney and Paul and Courtney and Meredith
Anakin,
and Charles,
Meredith,
Courtney and Meredith and
Caleb,
Anakin and
Rex,
and Jonathan
and Don,
and Don
and lots of everyone. Thank you, guys.
and Rex.
All right. See you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.
Happy Life Day.